Alright, hi, welcome to a new video. Long time no see for the long time viewers. If you're a first time viewer, hi, my name is Simeon Badger-Dixon, aka BillyNoMates. You can just call me Simeon in the comments. But yeah, so, a new year, 2026, and I'm just gonna straight up be honest. I'm not saying this for sympathy. I don't want people being like, "Oh, don't do it. That's so much to live for." I This channel was just built on me being straight up honest about my feelings, and I'm just gonna say this: I'm probably not gonna make it by this time next year. Like, I'm probably not gonna see 2027. Hell, I'm probably not gonna see my birthday, which is the 25th of August. If I'm still here by either of those points, it's because I'm a fucking coward, or I'm lazy, or both. But I just don't have, like, much to, live for anymore. I don't really have much to, because every day I just feel myself becoming more and more unmotivated, more and more just done with everything. Like, all my life, especially all my life since I turned 18, was pretty much me struggling. I was struggling with autism, struggling with like school stuff. Which, looking back, I take all the crap I dealt with in school over now. All this stuff with me fucking up all my friendships, me failing at relationships, me just failing at being a functional adult. Like, I'm kind of just at the end of my rope. I'm getting really tired. Like, it's not even me being sad. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Like, actively existing is kind of tiring at this point. And I'm, it's just so weird. Like, I was watching a babbling longer video, like, literally last night, about the people you grew up with moving on and outgrowing you and all that stuff. Like, I have this weird sense of I don't want to say dysphoria. I feel like I'm in a purgatory when it comes to my age because those that when I'm 26. If I'm still around, big if, I'll be 27 in August. But again, that's a big if. But yeah, I'm 26 right now, and I don't it's so weird because whenever I go to work and see people, because I work at a grocery store, right? I'm a cashier, and also, okay, I'm gonna be fucking with my ear because it's itchy, so I'm sorry for that, but I work at a grocery store, and whenever I interact with people my age, like around my age, like in their 20s or even early 30s, like I I don't feel like I'm their age because I see so many people. who are around my age with like families, with like full on careers and all this stuff. And I still feel like a teenager, like mentally. And like, I feel like a teenager, life status. I'm pretty much a teenager, live at home. I only work part time and all that stuff. Like, I just feel like in this like weird age purgatory where I don't think I'm the age I am. I don't feel like I'm the age I am, but in some ways I feel older. Like I feel like I have the trauma of like an 80-year-old or something. Like I feel like I'm at the end of my life, but at the same time I feel like a little kid. And I don't know. It's again in a lot of ways I do miss my youth. And by that I mean I miss being a kid. Like other than like not having responsibilities, not having to worry about money, bills, and all that crap. Because a little personal update, my mom is out of work now, so I'm the only one in my house that's working. And that's totally not helping me just being straight up done with life. I'm just, I'm literally like so, um, I just miss like having a future. I miss having a future. I miss having shit to look forward to. Because when I was like 12, 13, whatever, and I was in middle school, high school, I had the weekends to look forward to. I had summer vacation. Like, I used to think, oh, I'm going to do this, this, and this when I grow up. Now I'm actually, quote unquote, grown up and feels like I'm lost. I'm somewhere down the road, I squandered whatever potential I had. I'm in this hole that I'm always going to be in for as long as I live. But this whole thing exists. Yeah, I was a kid. It just, I dug myself into this hole when I start growing up and getting older and older. Now that I'm 26, I see the writing on the wall. Like, I can predict how the rest of my life is going to go, and I'm not. No, I don't want to deal with that shit. The other thing I miss about being younger is I miss feeling. Like, for example, I used to have like intense crushes on people. Like, I used to be like, I really want to get to know this person. I really want to be friends with this person, or more than friends, whatever. I haven't had a crush like that in a decade. In a fucking decade. And I don't even feel all that sexually attracted to people in that way anymore either. It's like maybe it's my mental health. It feels like as I get older and older, my feelings just dull more. Like I no longer feel as much as I did when I was younger. And that's what I miss. I miss feeling things. I miss being excited for things. I miss like the wonder the world had. I miss the innocence. Like I miss like not knowing how messed up a lot of things are. And I miss how the world was like 12 fucking years ago or some shit like that. Like, part of it is the state of the world too. Like, it feels like after COVID happened, everything just went downhill. Life just became way more expensive. The world is just on fire right now. And part of it's just that too, but that's going into politics, and I don't want people fucking debating or trying to convince me to believe what they believe. It doesn't matter. I'm a dying man, so who cares about what a dead man believes politically? It's just I don't really miss the people. Like, I kind of do. Like, for example, my ex girlfriend. I I had one relationship ever, and it was 3 months with this girl. Like, when I was like literally about 10 years ago, between like February and May of 2016. But the kicker was I was friends, and my friends, they were friends with me. I was hopelessly in love with them and hoping we would get back together the whole time until 2020 when they blocked me and cut me out of their life forever. Which I don't blame them. And segueing into that, I getting a fucked up life and shits. Like, I wasn't the best person to people. I and I'm going I'm gonna have to atone for that, whether through death or after death. Like, I'm gonna have to atone for that. But like, I don't really miss the people anymore. Like, I just miss the environment I was in. Even though a lot of messed up stuff happened in my younger years as well. I was innocent. Like, I'm I don't know. As I said, I'm tired. I'm like growing more tired by the day. I'm like losing motivation. That's why I haven't made videos lately, because I've literally been bed rotting, like either working or bed rotting and stuff, and like, if not that, I'm just building reality, like a different reality that I go into. Like, I've been writing a lot. I'm working on a book. It's not something that I'm like gonna plug, but I'm just using that as an example of me like escaping, because like that's the main thing I'm really passionate about now. Like, writing as a form of escapism. As soon as I'm done with that book, as soon as I like get everything set for it to be published, which I will do because we're 99% done writing it. I just like edit and find publishers and all that, or maybe just self publish it. I don't know. But like, once that's done, I'm done. Because I've honestly really wanted to do one thing. It's like create something. Like, create something that will outlive me. And maybe, like, it's probably gonna suck. My book's probably gonna suck. And I feel like people are gonna, like, fucking roast it. But who knows? Maybe one person out there reads it and is inspired to do something creative. Like how I was inspired by reading fucking cheesy romance books when I was 15. But yeah, like, going back to the age purgatory thing, Like seeing the people I go to school with, I went to school with, like can become functional adults. Like it's so weird. Like I feel like I've been left behind in life, and I have been left behind, and everyone's like moved on. I think that other than me just sucking at being a friend to people, I think that's a big reason for my friendships just wither away because people move on. Like as Babbling Loner says, people move on. I'm gonna link his video in the description as well. If he ever sees this, sup, love your videos. It kind of remind. I don't know if you know this guy, but it kind of remind me of Trent is dying. But yeah, but as he says, like people just move on. I feel like everyone I've known has like moved on to like better things. People again, people are being functional adults. They have like careers. They have like they're like fully actualized human beings, and I don't know. I'm just and I'm just stuck in this purgatory that I've been in since I was like 18, and I'm just and I either like walk around a pace around my home, or I go on walks and stuff, or I just lay here in my bed and I I just think about the past, how much I've like, no matter what I do, no matter like I can write like novel after novel after novel. I can create as many fictional worlds in my head and write it down. No matter what I do, it's gone. Like my best years are behind me. I peaked in middle school, and I don't know. Like the wheels fell off. Like came to my life a long time ago, and I don't want to be around to see everything crash. Like because, like, for example, my sister's father, because my sister and I have different fathers. My sister's father, he recently got diagnosed with cancer, stage 4 cancer, and I legit broke down and cried about it. Because here's this guy who I've known all my fucking life. And the fact that he's about to, that there's a good chance that he probably won't make it too much longer. Like, he loves being alive. Like, it should be me. It should be me. Like, it's unfair that people who love being alive and people that actually have things to live for, people who have managed to build functional lives, they get taken away. And while I'm still here, and him having cancer just reminds me of when I lost my dad when I was 11, or when I lost my uncle when I was 14, or when I lost my great uncle a few years ago and had to go to New York for his funeral. It reminds me, like, I don't want to be around to have my mom die. I don't want to be around to lose my grandmother. Because without my mom, without my grandmother, without my like, they're the only ones who support me. Like, without them, I'm, I'm pretty much done for. Because who else is there? I have nobody else but them. And they can live without me. I can't live without them. So it feels like I need to die before them. Like they have to outlive me. And honestly, I just wish I passed on earlier in life when I was like 18 because funny enough, back in high school, like when I was like 15 or something like that. It went on longer than that, of course, but starting from when I was like 15, I remember having panic attacks. But I didn't realize they were panic attacks at the time. And all I felt was like my chest tightening, my heart beating really fast, and me having this like impending sense of doom, like I'm having a heart attack, I'm about to die. And I was like, I started getting used to the fact that I was probably gonna have like some deadly heart attack and die before I turned 18. I was like fully prepared for that. Looking at that, maybe like I didn't have SI back then. Like I had, I'm weird. Like I was a weird kid. I had SI back. Like I was like fucking 7 years old. But like between the ages of like 10 and like 18, 19, I didn't have SI at all. Like looking back, I was clearly depressed a lot of moments because I was like, especially my freshman and sophomore year in high school, I would walk around like the back of the school area. There used to be like this like rock wall that like separate this like hill from like the lower part of the parking lot and stuff. I used to like sit there on that rock. Oh, it was a brick wall on that wall and just be a melancholic little emo kid. And I like felt like weirdly the like sad and stuff. And I didn't recognize at the time. Oh, I'm fucking depressed. Like all I knew when I was 15 was like, oh, I feel lonely. I feel sad for some reason. But I I don't know where I was going with that train of thought. But as I said, even though I clearly had issues back then, it was nothing like they were now. I'm starting to think maybe I should have passed away when I was like 18. Like to save myself from what I had to deal with the past few years. You know, and I want to save myself from dealing with whatever the future has. Like, I know, like, I'm never gonna feel things the way I felt again. I'm never gonna have anything to look forward to the way I used to have things to look forward to ever again. Like, I know it's even more downhill from here. I'm, so yeah. Again, I'm a coward. I'm a, I'm a straight up pussy, so plus I don't even have a method. I don't even have a method. But I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on writing. Maybe make more videos if I feel motivated enough. Like I'm just gonna focus on trying to exist until I think it's time for me to like peace out. You know. Anyway, love you guys. I think I think I just flipped people off in like British peace. I meant peace, like as in bye.